Well, I'm assuming that I'm going live, and hopefully I am. If not, well, I'll have to try again later today. Anyway, hi, and welcome to my very first live stream. My name is Shelena Signs. I'm a YouTuber and I'm a digital artist. I made the background that you're looking at right now, which is Jack Skellington from The Nightmare Before Christmas. Today, as my very first live stream, I wanted to draw a variety of chibis of my favorite YouTubers. I don't know how many I will be able to get done, but I do know that I want to try at least to get at least like 3 done or so. And yeah, let's see here. Well, if you're new, first, hi, hello, nice to meet you. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, like this video to help the algorithm out and to get the word out. Let's see here. If you have, let's see. I want to say that if I can get like 5 likes on this stream, I can go again tomorrow and I'll probably be a lot more prepared. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous. It's weird for me to go live when I'm used to doing everything in a quiet room all by myself, like the loner that I am. But really, the other motive of this stream is that I finally hit 100 subscribers. I think at the time of this live stream I'm at 102, so I wanted to thank all 102 of you. You guys are amazing. Thank you for sticking with me and, you know, supporting me when I'm uploading my meme videos or my speed painting tutorials or anything like that. I promise I will work hard in 2020 to get you guys consistent stuff and to always be making something really cool. I'm just trying to remember what all I wanted to say. Like, I'm just excited. Let's see here. Well, really, without further ado, let's draw. For starters, I draw on a tablet. It is an XP pen tablet. I got this for my birthday this year, and I will be drawing on a program called Paint Toolsci, or Paint Toolsci number 2, which looks just like this. I will be drawing directly on the screen, so I can be like, yay, and, you know, scribble, scribble, scribble. Like, hi, everyone, and stuff like that. If you want to know what ugliehchibi is, that is my username on DeviantArt. So if you would like to subscribe to me on those other channels, or I don't really have other channels per se, but if you'd like to subscribe to me on other social medias like Twitter and DeviantArt and Instagram and the like, you can find me there. I'm on Discord as ugliehchibi. Really, all the things you know are going to be in the dialogue box below. Can you tell I'm nervous? Anyway, so let me show you some of my quick examples of what I'll be drawing. I like to draw different things, so such like Dashi. Dashi is a gamer here on YouTube, very big. You know, he's always playing Super Mario Maker 2 and whatnot. I drew him some fan art. He liked it on Twitter, so I was pretty excited about that. This isn't chibi style, this is more realistic style. I doodled it for like, I don't know, like a day and a half or so. I was just like, I just want to like make him something. But another YouTuber that I'm very fond of is Foy Storm, and I did some art of his, which is his character, Lady Satan, and she has this thing going on where she's gonna kick Santa's ass because of the story he's currently working on in his own live streams. I do want to give a shout out to Fue. He's amazing. He is teaching us a lot in his live streams, and I'm excited to start my own because of him. So thanks, Fue. Hope you're doing well. Last night I was really excited about making chibis and doing whatever I wanted to do on the stream, and so I started to make wavy web surf. This is like the 3rd draft. It took me so long to get to this, and you might be thinking, well, why does wavy web surf's style look different than Lady Satan's style? It's like because my style tends to reflect those that I'm wanting to incorporate, and so I don't know how to say this other than, you know, I want to how, like I want to get their essence in the sketch itself. So my chibis can range from this kind of semi-realistic blended style to this very symbolized, very, 2D style chibi, but it's still all me, I swear. So, we'll start with a brand new sketch today, and I'm trying to think of who all would be good to draw today. And I wrote down a couple of ideas, but I'm not sure. Maybe I will start with, John Solo. Whoops. John Solo is a YouTuber who talks about the messed up origins of fables and other things and Disney related stuff. And so he's been really cool, and I want to kind of draw him. I have a picture of him and his dog Gunther, and I kind of wanted to see if I can draw that in chibi style. So I'm going to go and quickly pull up the photo I have of him that I took from his video. So I just took a screenshot. Hope you don't mind. Let's see here. Where is my things at? Must be in my other folder. 1 second. I apologize ahead of time if at times when I'm drawing I go silent. It's really because I get in the zone and the flow comes through, and then I just forget to talk for a second, but I swear I'm not forgetting about you guys. And from time to time, of course, I will come into the live stream and check what you guys are saying. Found it. Yay. So this is John Solo, of course, and if you don't know who he is, you should really go check him out because he's really cool. And look at Gunther, isn't he adorable? So anyway, I'm going to be using that as a drawing reference just so I can make sure I get him, well represented. So let's see. So I guess I'll start simple. I'll just talk about my process as I go along. And then if you'd like to follow me along on yours, then that's totally cool. If you're working on anything, let me know. Let's see here. So first things first, I'm the realist. No, I'm kidding. I tend to do a dark background. Normally it's transparent for uploading purposes, but for visual purposes, we're going to have a dark background and then go to a pencil and make a new layer. Let's see. So we definitely have him and Gunther, so you want to, that is not gonna be, let's see here. No. I should have checked my thing and made sure that it was working. Sometimes I have to pull up my pen tablet and get my things ready. And sometimes I have to collaborate. Nope, that didn't work. Okay, well, let's try this one more time, shall we? We are gonna go pen tablet. Pressure is working. Okay. Restart. I don't know if this happens to you guys, but this happens to me all the time. If I put my pen next to my tablet and I'm not drawing, it will turn off for some reason. I'm not sure why it does that. If you know why it does that, then please let me know in the comments below or in the chat, of course. So let me see here. There we are. Okay. And then we'll go to new. And I usually do a 10 by 10 inch, and I'm going to name this John Solo versus me, because that's what I do with all my fan art. John Solo versus me. Boom shakalaka. And then zoom in a little bit. And then we will do the bucket. I'm going to do a dark purple because purple is my favorite color. And then again, go to here and a new tab. No! Back up. Okay. Yay. Alrighty, so let's see here. Yay, it works now. See? Yay, problem shooting. Okay. So Mr. Solo was holding up Gunther, so we'll do the same thing here. I'm going to zoom out just a little bit so I can get the time. I do a lot of revisions. I like to think that I'm a perfectionist because I want it to do it right. But at the same time, I have to remember to just be. So, I don't know. We're just going to do a small head. Let's see. He is kind of buff, but we're not going to do super detailed things. We're actually just going to be like, hey, puppy. Let's see. Elbow, hand, and then hidden because there's going to be a puppy here. Puppy doggy, puppy doggy. And then you're going to be like, oh my god, you're not really good. I'm like, yeah, don't worry about it. Puppy dog, puppy dog. He's always in a t-shirt or something cool. He's just all like, oh my god, know about the fables. Okay. And then also I will talk funny to myself, so don't mind me. If I get annoying, just, yell at me in the chat, being like, shut up. Just draw. We just want to see you draw. Like, okay, fine. Anyway, and I know some artists will watch me and then be like, stop doing the thin thing. And I'm like, no. My grandma taught me how to draw, so I ended up doing that. I always feel like I'm those recipe websites where they have to tell you their life story before they ever get to the damn recipe, and I hate that because I'm like, I don't care if you were studying in Rome and it was a fall evening. I really don't care. Just tell me how to make whatever Roman dish. I know baklava isn't Roman, but I'm thinking about baklava, so it's like, just tell me the damn baklava recipe before I yeet you out of my window. So anyway, so there's that. Let's see here. He's always got this kind of like, hey, did you hear what I'm saying? Kind of thing with the eyebrows. And then he's, I don't know, he's so cool. Like, hey, I got a doubt. Hey, I tell you about fables all the time. Like, okay. And it's like, it's not chibis, his eyes aren't big. Well, I'm getting to it. Hold on. I smack talk myself all the time too, by the way. I'm my own biggest critic, as most artists are. Let's see here. And if you hear my arm, that's annoying. Like, I can't help it. I have to be a certain way. In fact, let me move my keyboard a little bit so I can readjust my tablet. I want to give you guys the best streaming experience possible. Ooh, there we go. Alright, now let's try this again. Yay, I got it to work. Okay, so now I can be a little bit more comfortable. I was so nervous that I didn't think to change my position. So anyway, just kind of go into eyes first. And this, I feel like if I do these streams every day or every other day, and I'm just drawing for a couple of hours, you'll see me learning along the way, because despite me being a professional artist and being an artist really my whole life since I was like 5, I'm constantly learning. This is not a talent. This is years of practice. I might have an aspiration, maybe, I would argue, but not natural talent. It's because I took the time to learn. So if you want to learn how to do this, you can do it. You can do the thing. I believe in you. Woof woof. Okay. I haven't seen many chibi dogs that were in anime and stuff. I have seen a couple, but like, I don't think about animals chibi form too much. I tend to be like, oh, they're cute as they are. They don't need to be extra chibi. Oh, look at that little Gunther face. Look at him. It's kind of like a grumpy puppy, but he's so cute. I can't say no. Okay. And yeah, so let's see here. Little eyes, little fours. I don't even know if this is going live properly. I tried checking, so I really hope that this is working out. If not, oh well. Oops. Alright, Josh Peck. Anyway. Okie dokie, Smokey, and then he's got like this little tough. Okay, and then John Solo got guns because he shot first. Stealing all your taglines, dude, sorry. Not really using it for myself per se, but you're cute. Your puppy is so cute. Okay, let's see here. And my hands are terrible. I apologize. I practice and I practice and hands don't feel natural to me to draw, so I apologize. So little puppy leggings. I probably should put his arm over and then have like little paws. Oh, and I should warn you guys, if at any point in time you hear a big old meow, that is my cat Molly, and she sometimes likes to come up and check on me and jump on my shoulders. I will not do an alinity and yeet her off of my chair, even if she does claw me. I will not do such a thing. But note that you may or may not hear her from time to time. If she even hears that I'm being busy, if she's being attention greedy, she will do the thing. Let's see. I need to think of a way to make this really, like his feet so to be cute or something. I don't know. Y'all think John Solo will like these? Maybe? I feel like I'm trying to get attention or something. I swear I'm not, but... Oops. Okay. I can't remember. I don't think Gunther has a tail. I don't know in this thing. Alright, well, according to this, I can't see it, so I'm just gonna not for right now. If he does, I promise I'll add it in another video another time. LOL. I think it's kind of looking cute so far. Super dupery. Okay, let's see. Technically, he has a Mickey shirt on. And we'll make him cross-legged for sitting purposes. Zoom out a little bit. Maybe I should move him up a little bit more. Yeah. So sometimes this happens. So sometimes I'll go over here to the shape part of things and select the area. This only works when you draw it. It doesn't work so much when you're doing a new line layer. So when I go to ink it, it better be the last thing that I'm doing. Anyway, so then from the selection tool, and then you come over, then you can hit resize or deform or whatever you gotta do. Remember to hit shift, or is it control? Shift? Shift. And then that will make it bigger or smaller. And then I'm gonna come up here a little bit, and then I'm gonna hit enter. So that way it kind of applies that, and then I go back to pencil. And anyway, so since I have that, then I can do a like kind of a cross-legged thing. And then you would assume that his leg is here, and that I'm going to assume that he has some kind of slipper on. Again, hands and feet, absolutely terrible. I refuse to apologize for it. What I should have done is drawn him and his girlfriend or wife. I don't know if they're married. I didn't look into it. I try not to look at people's lives too much. His dog was cute though, so I had to draw this. Oh my goodness gracious, gray balls. Okay, so there's that, and then we'll just say that if he had a foot, it would be like this. Okay. If he had a foot. Of course he has a foot. I don't know. I can't see the bottom half of the video. How do I not know he's not totally peg-legging it right now? I'm kidding. Anyway, let's see here. And I'm really gonna have to check these settings. I still don't know if I'm going live or not. Goodness. But it has been almost 20 minutes, so that's cool. Let's see here. So there's that. I think that actually looks pretty good considering. And I don't know, maybe for poops and giggles, we'll put him on a small chair, maybe. He's always against some kind of cool background, but maybe we'll just give him a big old cushion. Also, I would assume that another reason why I'm doing live streams is because I was very much, how do I say, I was inspired by Draw Off, and don't get me wrong, I really don't like BuzzFeed. They're so cringy, and they steal from people from time to time. Like, I won't be the least bit surprised if someone comes up being like, oh, I'm gonna draw chibis here in a month. Not that this is gonna get very many views in the beginning. Totally fine. I just want to put myself out there and give it a try kind of thing. But I have a feeling, you know, I have to kind of put that out there that I'm aware that that happens. I know how to draw Mickey. I swear I do. Let's go a little smaller. I don't want to draw Mickey though. Because for me, the way I put my signature on these is I put my logo on their clothes somewhere. Be like, yeah, wear my fake merch. I did it with Wavy Web Surf. I'll do it. And I did it with Dashies. And I'll do it with John. Let's see here. In fact, we'll do that. Okay, so I think that technically looks good for now. I don't want to be too over about it, because I do want to get a couple chibis done today. So now, since this is good, we'll come over here to the opacity and drop it down a bit so it's nice and light. I'm going to drop that down about like 25% or so. Anyway, and then we're going to go ahead and create a new layer. This is going to be the line work. We can go over here, use pen. You can use the curve tool or line tool, which helps give you more cleaner. Wow, I cannot English. Well, if you watch my meme videos, you know I can't English very well. So, come over here, and I could technically... I'm over here thinking, like, what the hell is wrong with me? Hold on. I don't like that. Okay. It's like, no, I liked it. It was good. Chill out. I know what I'm doing. I know. It's okay. Okay. Sorry, I totally went off on a tangent and forgot what I was saying. I got inspired by Draw Off because I really enjoy those people. One of them was the creator of my childhood, of course. Ooh. That connects his foot, not the other way around. Okay. And I can't remember his name, of course, but he's funny, and I like the way that he does things. And I wanted to do the same thing. And I'm using the same tablet that they are, which I thought was really neat. By the way, I don't know if these are like very good tassels or whatever. I'm gonna have to, oh gosh, I don't even know. Nope. I'm not gonna do that. Nope. Maybe I should do a couple of different pillows instead. Sorry. I will come in and change things from time to time just because I'm all like, screw it, you know. I don't know. I feel like story time needs to have lots of pillows, and I definitely go to John Solo for story time. I also go to Wavy Web Surf for story time because him talking about the history of memes is like loads of fun. Okay, I'm just gonna have to deal with that right now. Maybe I'll look up some pictures of pillows here in a bit. Okay, but we are gonna put that right back down, and then we're gonna go back to the line work. So what I could do is pin it the entire time, which I might do for more detailed features like their face. But for the bigger lines, I can go to curve. And since I drew, since I drew the pencil layer in a 10, I want the line layer to be a little bit bigger. So I'm going to put it up to 16, maybe 20. Kind of feels right. And then I will zoom in a little bit so I don't have to work so hard. Let's see. Oh, maybe that's too thick. Never mind. I don't like that. No. Back it up. We'll go down to 14. 14 should be okay. Yeah, that feels a little bit better. Anyway. And this is a good way to help you be quick about stuff, I suppose. And if you're like me from time to time where you have a shaky hand, oops, because sometimes I forget to eat, and then I have like, you know, my hypoglycemia kicks in, and then I'm over here like, I need to go get a cookie or something, or a biscuit, I guess some people would say. I can't see myself. Okay, hold on. Let's try that again, shall we? I like how I gave the warning of, oh, I might get quiet. No, I'm totally the opposite. I'd rather talk my way through it. I think it's because I was so excited last night. I'm like, I'm going to stream tomorrow. I'm not going to, submit to my fears. Okay, see, here's the thing. The other thing is like sometimes I just can't get it. I could twist and turn, do the thing, but I don't want to do that. Instead, I want to use the edit tool and bring that up a little bit, and maybe bring that down a little bit. Boom shakalaka. Oops. Give you a bulbous head. I'm sorry, John. Don't judge me, I'm sorry. Okay, we'll do that. And then we'll go back. Oop, back. I said back. Bloop, bloop. Try that again. Try this again. Something like that. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe not. Don't worry. Let's try it. And then I'm trying to like check out his hairline, I guess, and make sure it's kind of even-ish, maybe. Okay, anyway, so I just get carried away. So there's that, and then I can do maybe what I should have done down here, again, because you can't manipulate line layer unless it's down onto the pencil layer below, but I can still do this where I can go to the freeform tool and I can select Gunther. Oops, hold on, back out, zoom out, thank you, and then again select Gunther, and then get around his ear like that, and then go back to the regular one and come back down to deform, and then I can make him bigger or scoot him over just a teeny touchy bit. I can even rotate him if I really wanted to, so like rotate, so that way I can keep John's arm looking about the same length that I had it, but keep his ear out so I can see that better. And I like that better, so I'm going to go ahead and get his head back looking normal. There we go. Maybe even do that. Yeah, kind of. Okay, I'm done. Hit enter. Go back to the line layer. We could do pin. And this is where like stabilizers come in. I have a stabilizer of 14. It's pretty high up there. I'm not really sure the whole difference between 0 to whatever S7. I honestly don't know what that is. I still have to learn. I'm still learning this new tablet. This is really the first time in my life I've drawn on a tablet on the screen that I've owned, kind of thing. So I'm still very much learning. Gunther's little ears. Okay. So cute. Cannot get over it. とっても可愛いね. Okay. So. Wee woo. Okay. Let's see here. He's actually got a much cuter nose than that now that I'm looking at it. So, in fact, I think he needs slightly smaller eyes. So we're going to go, again, 12. We're going to zoom in a bit. It's like, no, his eyes actually need to be bigger. Probably. Okay, okay. We got you, Pooch. We got you. Look at that face. Oh, I couldn't say no if I tried. I love it. Oh, I love it so much. Okay, sorry. Baby talk. Oh, that's probably really annoying for people. So if you exit out, I totally understand. I'm sorry, but I can't be sorry about a puppy. Okay. But yeah, on another note, like I said, normally I work with a lot of music or something. I really need a lot of stimuli to like keep me going. But I didn't have enough time to find royalty-free music, and I'm like, I have to start streaming now or I'm never gonna. So I promised for the next stream I'm gonna have like a little bit of background music. I really like jazz, but of course we could always do like hip-hop or mainstream, not too mainstream, but something cool sounding, you know? Okay, so, and then I'm gonna zoom out. Oof. Okay. I gotta remember which leg's which. Okay. And I'm checking the live stream, but no one's really come on, so no worries there. I will just keep drawing and drawing, and maybe I'll live stream again later tonight. Of course, unless my husband is playing his video game, and he's been playing, what is it? Skywalker? No, what is it? I forget. I don't know. He's been playing that alien game, and he's been kicking ass. But at the same time, he like loves to yell and hoot and holler when he's playing with family or whatever. So I just try not to be in here with that. So like, no, I'll let you do your thing. And oh, I can see what I did wrong now. You know, that kind of looks like no wonder. Okay, but I can fix this. I can fix this because we can still erase, and I can do a different. I know what I did wrong now. And sometimes you just have to look at it. That's probably why. Okay, let's see here. We're going to go down a little bit. Like I need to be lower. There we go. So that would probably work. Yeah, and then probably the same with the other leg. Oops. Ashley constantly does a dumb. Okay. And that would probably be better. That way, you know, you have somewhat of a torso, and then I can stop there and make a pant line. Okay. Yay. We're killing it, people. We're killing it. Go back to pen. Maybe even not that low yet. Hold on. There we go. And of course, if you have any suggestions on the replay, I will happily learn from those and look into them. What the hell am I doing? I wanted to make a belt. That's what I usually want to do. But let me just I guess make creases. I don't know. Like I said, I am not very good. Ding. Sorry about that. Let's try not doing that. Let's try footsies. Oops. a really fat leg. I'm so sorry. Let me try. Genuine, like, I swear I know what people look like. If this was a real life portrait drawing, I would know, but I'm guesstimating right now, and I don't want to look up a lot of things. I don't want to waste your guys' time. I'm just going off of memory right now. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. It's just, you know, I'm trying to do this right so I can build up and become pro level immediately. It's just not working right now. That's okay. I mean, I am pro. People do pay me for artwork. So if you do want artwork, what a segue, right? You can commission me on Fiverr. I just set up my account on there for selling. I'm doing chibis just like this, so if you want me to make a chibi version of you or a loved one, or even your pet, like Gunther, because look at him, isn't he just the cutest? Okay, we all know Ashley, we all know. You've said it like 13 times now. Anyway, what the hell is wrong with me? If you'd like to do that, I can do those as low as $5. This right now of what I'm doing is technically known as the line art of it. So once after I go in and clean up all the edges, I will take out the pencil marks and then I will save it, and that will be the line art. And then the next thing I'll do is color. And then for an extra charge, I'll do a background. So if you're interested in that, you can check me out. I have all my links in my bio below. And I would love to... Okay. This is also where the curve tool comes in because my hand is not wanting to be steady. In fact, I've been talking so much I really need a drink of coffee. 1 second. Which was nice and warm a half hour ago when I started. That is ice cold. Lit. Okay, I'm good. Anywho, let me see what I was doing. Oh, curve. Okay. Now this one I definitely need to be lower, so like 9. And I like the curve tool the most. Let's see here. Also, I apologize for my breathing. I realize when I'm editing like my meme videos, I can hear myself breathing, and that's like, oh, it's one of my own pet peeves, and I can't stand that I'm doing it, so I apologize. I'm trying to look away if I breathe hard. I'm just excited. Also why I'm humming, so I'm not breathing so much. Oops. Lots of oopses, but that's okay. No mistakes. Happy little chibis. You can't just take from Bob Ross. Bob Ross would have wanted me to draw happy chibis, okay? So that's all I'm saying. Comment below if you'd like to see me do a Bob Ross painting via digital painting. Speaking of, can I just like chit chat for a second about something cool I saw last night on YouTube? As you do, you know, my husband and I tend to go on, I don't know, deep explorations of YouTube and find weird, obscure things and cool, fun things, like whatever. But last night we found another artist, and he was really cool, so I'm gonna have to add him to my list eventually. I need to check out more of his videos. But he found this website where you could draw shapes randomly, and it will take images from just from around Google or whatever stock images it has, and it will apply it to the shapes that you drew. So apparently whatever you've drawn, I think it's like off of the theory that whatever you're coming up with, you've seen somewhere before, and the computer, having way more knowledge at a very easier access rate than what we could do consciously, kind of thing, it just pulls it out like, oh, you're drawing that shape, you must have seen this photo, or this place somewhere, even if you've never physically been there before. And then out of nowhere, it'll just apply it, and it's really cool looking. I'll have to put his card up in the corner of this video when I'm done editing. I don't know why I'm doing this. That's weird. Okay. It doesn't work for chibis, Ashley. Alrighty. Anyway, get that cool mouth going. Let's see. Anyway, I just thought he was really cool. And really, we should try that next time. I was thinking it would be a cool live stream if I were like, alright, y'all, give me a background of sorts that you want me to draw, and we'll see what it generates. I don't know, it looked really cool. I have it saved, so I know we could get to it. Let's see here. Thankfully, I don't have to. So if you're weirded out by all these green dots, these are just all of those points that the line art is doing. This is really why you can't scoot the line art. I like to say scoot when you're using like the selection tool, simply because you have all of these things and it can't keep track of all that. That's my theory. I don't know if that's the official reason. I make a lot of theories about stuff, so not even conspiracy theories. Like, I'm really like behind in the game. I need to stop complaining about things and get a load. Let's see here. What am I doing? I hate it when they have like double points like that, and then you can always add points when you're trying to situate it from another angle. So if I wanted to do it like right here and I do that, it created a new point and I can't get rid of it, and I'm like, too many dots. Okay, alright, we're good. I don't know, are we good? Are we good, guys? If we're good, like the video, share with your friends, be like, look at this weirdo trying to draw YouTubers, and she can't even do the faces right. I don't know, she can't do the dots right. No dots, no dot family. Alright. And that's the thing too, YouTubers always have something to call their fans, and I don't know what to call y'all. I don't want to call y'all ugly, you know, because you're not ugly. No one's here is ugly. My name's ugliehchibi. Alright, I'll give you a fun story since we're doing random things and I talk about random stuff. I have ADHD, I'm sorry. But I got the name ugliehchibi from a friend of mine nearly 12 years ago. Before I moved to where I live now, I had this friend, and they are pretty freaking awesome, and for my birthday, they're like, we're gonna sign you up for DeviantArt, and I'm like, okay, what's that? And it was like one of my first things on the internet that I became a part of, and I started to put myself out there. They're like, well, you're an artist, and I'm an artist, I'm on there, you should be on there. I'm going to give you your name, and I think you would be ugliehchibi. And their name on there is Tenchi Baka, so I'm going to go ahead and give a shout out to my friend Tenchi. Miss you, love you, hope you're doing good. I know we don't talk a lot, but, you know, all is well. I think of you nonetheless. And so, anyway, I think she's doing really well. Accordingly, I don't know, our artwork's really wicked. Let's see here. Okay, what am I doing? Oh, so yeah, they gave me my name, and that's kind of what I've gone by. I don't know why they chose to like spell it Uglieh, but I like it. It stuck with me, and it feels like my identity. I'm very honored to have said name. Okay. I think that's good enough. If I keep going, I'm gonna get really... And let's deselect that. Okay. What do y'all think? Does that look good? Do I need... Oh, wait. I'm dumb. I forgot the thing. I'm gonna go up here, and I'm going to zoom in. I forgot the bottom parts. Oops. Let's see. Lots of oopsies. Cool. Awesome sauce. And I have a variety of like little sayings and everything that I say all the time, all day long. Cool sauce, cool beans, yotems, I don't know. Alright, so then if we take off the layer of the drawn, we can see where we've come in that time. How far we've gone in that time. I gotta watch my words. I have no filter in real life. And I think that's the main reason why I was afraid to live stream. Simply because I'm like, what if I say something horrific? I don't need a scandal. Oh my goodness, no. Why? Oh, it's like, why can't I select things? Okay. Eraser. Go big or go home. What? Oh my goodness. What is this? Why can't I? Uh-oh. Oh, maybe because it's ding dong. Okay. I do that a lot too, sorry y'all. Then we'll merge these two layers, and now it becomes a drawn layer. So now I can, like, you know, go over that. We don't need to do that particular thing. Okay, so then I'm going to go over and add a new layer, and I'm going to make sure the layer goes under the line layer. That way I can start drawing, start painting. And I'm going to actually use a marker because I'm lazy right now, and I want to give you guys a quick drawing today. And we're gonna go up to, I don't know, John's a little bit more tan, so we're gonna go like more up here in this general vicinity. And I'm just gonna go with a 100, no, 200. Yeah, I don't see why not. And we'll just do that. And then we'll go do. Don't worry about being out of the lines. I swear I do know how to color inline. Let's see, and this looks a lot like hecka bright, being like this on the dark background, but that helps you get correct color when you're doing things, rather than if you're on a white or transparent background. Also, my speech impediment comes out, so I apologize in advance that I say something funny. But if you find it funny and you don't care, then I'm glad I'm amusing you, so yay. Okay, so that's Flush. And then we've got Gunther is black with a pink belly, and because he's already like in a black outline, I keep forgetting that I can indeed not have to do a black outline all the time, but for the sake of this is my first stream, I'm gonna, you know, do simple stuff, I guess. Anyway, so then he has brown hair. We're going to say right about here, maybe. Looks a little dark, but I'll go with it. Let's see, where's all the brown at? Oh, okay. Something like that, yeah. Maybe that looks more red. Try here. There we go. Some more brown. Probably a little darker. Maybe dark brown. There we go, that's a lot better. Okay. Also, I know one thing that I could be doing, instead of being weird, I could take the selection tool and just draw the hairline. And then I could fill it in and not worry about being out of line. I know for other people that helps save a lot of time. I just don't always think to do that because I'm scatterbrained. But seeing that would help out as well. And then remember to deselect and then go fill in with a smaller ranged marker. Marker? Oh, come on. Oh, it's because of that little bit. Be careful of things like this where you can't see it. Deselect. Thank you. And then you can go back and color. It took me so long to figure that out. Oh my gosh. When I was first starting. Talk about humiliation. Okay. And then all that jazz. Okay, so that's that. And then he's got like a blue shirt. So I'll make another layer. So for every piece of clothing and like flesh. So like I know this is like the base flesh tone, but then I would come over here and like do that color again, make a second layer and go a little bit darker. And you could go like more into the reds, or you could go more down this way. Flesh tones, believe it or not, are a variety and a mix of colors. You are not just peach or brown, you know. You're actually a variety of things. And then you would come there and then you would, you know. Oh, that's a little too light. You can't really see that, so let's try that again. I'm going to go over here down to red and go, I don't know, let me see, one more time. And then want maybe a dark brown like that. And then make a bigger brush and do something like that. He's got like, you know, shadows and stuff. So I want to make sure to do that. Get those muscles. Get shadows of where he might be sitting. Like, I don't know, I guess in the picture, Gunther is more like this. Okay, and then for the sake of showing you guys how far we've come, like, this is what he looks like, and we're kind of just winging it. Again, looks like a big forehead, looks like, I'm not worried about that. Chibis in general are exaggerated things. I'm just trying to make sure it looks like him and looks like Gunther. Okay, so there is that. Oh, goodness gracious, I've been live for almost an hour, and this is as far as I get, and I have to start getting, like, faster. Oops. I have to, hearing whack and stuff with my wedding ring. Okay, I gotta get faster about things, but I'm, like, live stream, so, okay, so, let's try this one. Of course, you can get smaller. It's always best to, like, go and look in. They always say, to zoom out and look at what you're doing. Well, I've been through school. I know the rules. I'm allowed to break them now. But I suggest you guys go and get some formal training. Or if you obviously don't have money to go for formal training, because who does nowadays? If you're not going to go to school for it, you know, go and look at every YouTube video you possibly can and learn everything possible. And work and just put stuff out there. Don't worry if it looks terrible or bad or whatever. Like the first couple hundred things, first couple thousand things you do are not going to look good. It's more like you just need to get your skills set down. And then once you have that down, it's all fun and games from there. And I'm guilty of blaming myself way too much for things not looking good. But I am trying to work past that by live streaming and getting stuff out there, and this project I'm forcing myself to do, which is draw fan art of my favorite YouTubers. And with the 3 that have seen it, they think it looks cool, which I'm so excited. Can I fangirl for a second? John Solo replied to me on Twitter. Like, I commented about something on him on Gunther, and he replied back to me directly, and I was ecstatic. And then last night I posted my wavy web surf fan art, and he thought it was dope. He was like, dope, and I'm like, ah! So I'm so excited right now. I could scream, but I'm trying really hard not to do that. Oh, my eyes are watering. Like, I'm so excited. Oh, I could cry. Okay. Anyway, it just means a lot when your idols reach out to you, I guess. So the fan base is real. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Okay, so this is the darker one, right? Yeah, okay. And then, it's dark because it's under Gunther, holding him up. And all that jazz. Okay, so I'm sure there's more. Like, I'm sure I could paint like this right here. Okay. And then here, because he's got a really chiseled chin. Jawline. I like it. Okay. And then, yeah. And then, chibis don't technically have this, like, bridge thing going on. It's too realistic-y, I guess. But I'm ugly chibi. I break all the rules. So, I'm not too worried about that. And then, you'll do another tone that's lighter. And also, before I forget, I want to go into the line layer. And I want to fill in these eyeball things. Eyeball things. What we do here, and we fill up the eyeball things. I can't tell what. I think he has blue eyes. I'm not sure. I'll have to check that out. But Ashley, what about the white part? Don't worry, we'll get to that. We are going to get to all the things. So what do you guys like to color? Like, I know I don't have anyone in the chat right now or anything, but if you're seeing this on the replay, you know, just leave me a comment down below. Do you like to color things? Are you past the age of coloring? Is that not for you anymore? Do you find it therapeutic if you do color, though? Have you ever considered art as therapy? I took art therapy in college. It was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed myself. Okay, I think that's good. I'm going to also do the same thing for Gunther. Because he's a big old bougie. Look at those big old eyes. Oh, if you can say no, you're soulless. I'm kidding. But, oh, look at that. Oh, okay, I'm alright. Okay, oh. Big old puppy doggy eyes. Okay. And Gunther overall is black, but I'm going to make him like a slightly lighter color than black, just so he'll show up better, and we'll work on that here in a little bit. I'm going to finish painting or markering John first, and then I'll get to Gunther after that. Let's see, we're going to go ahead and do the third layer of blush, which we're going to do then a lighter color. So come up over here in this general vicinity. Again, make yourself a little bit bigger. Not that big though. And then do that. See, and then immediately you can see the 3 different colors if I were to zoom in. You have the lightest tone. It's kind of like if you're contouring. The lightest tone, the regular tone, and the dark tone for shadows. And then I'm going to put a white here. But I'll do that on a different layer. So, yeah, and then this is like where, oh, you have a do-do-do-do-do. And this is where that, what is it? Is this a Van Gogh's triangle? Or am I getting the Rembrandt's triangle? I forget. But something like that. And again, contouring. But it's not going to stay this way, obviously. I'm going to be blending after a bit. And that's going to help kind of give definition to the face. I'm not going to blend too much, though. Like I said, I'm trying to be simple here. I just wanted to make sure that I got in the things. Oh, yeah, you're so messy. I know. I'm aware. Thank you. Okay. Oh, and you know what I'm done? I always do this. I always forget to apply head hair to eyelashes. So go back to the hair layer. Give yourself eyelashes, eyebrows. God, I cannot talk. Okay. There we go. Yay! Now he looks normal. Boom shakalaka. Okay. Huzzah. Okay. Tweak the eyebrows a little bit. Okay, and then for the sake of it, I'm just going to go ahead and do the white part. Oops. Let's try that again. I don't know about y'all, but I'm dying to hear John Solo's intro again, so. Something like that. And again, he has blue eyes, so maybe with the hair layer, I'll go ahead and add said blue. I'm just gonna remember, like, I can't tell if it's like, I think it's a dark blue. Something like that. Something even like that. Kind of like, not the purple behind us, but close. And then I'd want to make, like, this part darker. And then the other part lighter. And then we'll blend. And then this is where watercolor comes in, and this is a lot of fun. It gives me just the right amount of blending, which I think looks really cool. And I know other people will smudge or do whatever, but I just really enjoy how well blending with watercolor works. And then you can always go back and add a little bit more to it if you need to. I really like that. Ooh, makes me stim very happily. Okay, so yeah, I kind of like that. Nice and big eyes. So then we'll go down and we'll do it again. Now to think about I could do white too for the mouth, so I might as well just do that. Oop, so I have to marker that hard edge. Yeah, we'll just have to go with that for now. It can either be his teeth or it could just kind of be how it is, because that's how most chibis are. So, okay, so then we'll go into watercolor. We'll do some very basic shading, but not too much. Oops. Let's go back on the right layer first. I forget to do that pretty often. So with these 3 layers being like that, once I have it the way that I like it, you know, oh, I didn't add it to his feet. That's fine, I don't want to. We'll do that. Then I merge those layers, and now I can blend those layers together. Kind of like that. Yay! And then some hard line, kind of like if you see this hard line or this hard line, keeping that there is sometimes for the best, blending wise. So that way it still has that hard, semi-hard look without being too realistic, I guess. So get some contour. Okay. See, like I'll do a little bit up here, but maybe I won't touch too much. Or if you can't go without blending, you can just lower the density. So that was at 53, but I put it down at 59. And then I can just go over here and just very lightly kind of do things. And you can still see the line, but it's not so hard. Okay, kind of like that. I like it. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and go back up to like 47 and blend the rest of his face really quick. And again, shameless plug, but if you would like to have me make a chibi for you, just be sure to check out my Fiverr, which I have the link in the description box below, and I can draw you a chibi as low as $5. And you know what I didn't do? I did not save this as a line art, which I can do though real quick, so that's not hard at all. Okay, woohoo! Look at that face. Perfection! Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and erase the extra lines, the excess coloring, and then, oh yeah, nothing to worry about. Oops, don't have nothing to worry about later. Coloring wise, oops, there we go. Okay. Ooh, excuse me. Had a BLT before coming online. Okay. So again, let's try blend in really quick. Ooh. Anyway, it'll be kind of nice to see this a year from now and be like, oh, well, this is what I do differently, and then come back and redraw it and retouch it up. That'd be cool. Who knows where I'll be in a year from now. I don't know. What's y'all's predictions for like 2020? You think everything's gonna like go up in flames, or is this gonna be the year where everyone's like, F it, you know, this is my year, I'm not gonna let anything push me over anymore? Like, now that I'm live streaming and I'm kind of getting into my workflow, I'm way more comfortable than I thought I was gonna be. And that is really reassuring and comforting to me. And I apologize if you hear my dang, whatchamacallit coming on. My AC, it's cold, we have snow, so keep it at a crisp 72 degrees in here. Anyway, nah, I'd rather it be at like 69 or whatever, but a little chilly. Okay, so I think that looks pretty good. Now, if you don't, to have line art. Let's try that. I'm going to go ahead and export this as line art. Come up here, export PNG, and then I'm going to make a new folder on the desktop. And let's see here. Progression. And then this is John Solo. Line art. Alright, and then save that. And now that I have everything else plugged in, now I can go and color the rest of him really quick. And again, this shouldn't be too hard. Oops, let me come in here and erase that. Let's see. And then afterwards, when everything is said and done, I will be going into Canva and applying a text base. Because really, I haven't learned how to utilize text on Paint Tools I. It's more for like comic booking rather than logo making. So I just go on canva.com for that. They're not sponsoring me or anything like that. I really appreciate Canva. They work really well. They're free. And if you upgrade, you get a lot of cool things. But, like, I don't really need all of that stuff to be good at what I do. So I'm pretty ecstatic right now to just use them as a logo maker. Made my Christmas cards this year from them, so that's kind of cool. Let's see here. Okay, so that looks pretty good in my opinion, but obviously it looks weird just having his face and hands and feet and stuff being colored, so now I'm going to go ahead and color like his shirt and stuff, which is like a blue, and then Gunther is a black, and then the pillows maybe will make like red or something. I'm thinking red. Oh, and it's like, do I sometimes darken this in? And yes, I will do a quick layer of that as well. So go up to the hair layer, make a new one, color drop it so you can get the right color, and we'll go down in color, and then zoom in and color that in. So his hair is got, like, it's waved, so it's kind of like this. It's like in this direction, and then this direction, and then going down, and it's kind of like a trademark way of things. My husband has his hair like this a lot, so it's just kind of something I'm used to seeing. You're probably used to seeing it too. You don't need me explaining all this, but I like to think out loud just a touch. And if you don't like it, then tell me in the comments below to just be quiet. Let's see. Or, better yet, more than tell me, you can pay me $1 to stop talking. No, I'm kidding. You don't have to pay me if you don't want to. Donations are appreciated, but not required. And I'm just going to go ahead and color those in. And this could also take 3 layers, too, if we want to do some highlights and, like, show, like, yes, he does style his hair. And he's very, very good at it, like most people on YouTube are. What is it with so many people on YouTube having such cool hair? Like, have you all seen Jessica? Oh my god, like, her hair is so cool. She's always doing vintage stuff. Her and her wife are adorable. I'm in love with them. Oh my god, they're the best. Okay, new layer. I'm gonna go blonde a little. Blonde. Okay, that's cool. So then he's kind of like, and I could have been more anime about this. I could have done I mean, Chibi is pretty anime, but I could have, like, drawn those specifically, but I didn't want to. So, maybe next time. But I can do that, and then I can still blend, which I think is fine. I don't know. That doesn't look very good, does it? Let's try 100. And if something doesn't look right on Paint Tool Sci, or or something on your setting, or just you're drawing something like that does not look like what I was intending it to look. Check your settings. Did you forget to switch layers like me? Have you forgotten to deselect a tool like I've done? Or are you painting something with a different brush than what you should have been doing? So that's just kind of some stuff to kind of keep track of, I guess, to help you with your own, some tips and tricks, ugly chibi style. And again, since I've been here for quite a while and I keep forgetting to tell people, hello, if you're new to the stream, my name is Ashley, and this is my very first stream, so I'm kind of rough around the edges, pun intended, and we are drawing John Solo, chibi style, and we can't possibly forget about Gunther. So he's one of the YouTubers here, of course, if you've watched his messed up origins things. I'm shouting him out just because he's cool. I'm obsessed with watching. I think I binge watched all of the messed up origins of Fables and Disney, myth, lore, whatever, and I love it. So I wanted to draw him in chibi form, and I regret nothing. Okay, so now that I've got that, okay, that's his eyes. I will equally add that. Okay, and then I will do a new layer. So now I'm going to go ahead and paint his shirt, which is a kind of like a purple blue. So maybe come over here, kind of like that actually. Alrighty, well, and then I'm going to go ahead and use the lasso tool and select around his shirt, so that way I'm not over here wasting time. I've already been on here for an hour. Oops. And I plan to be here for a little bit longer. I'm feeling pretty good. I got plenty of energy, though I do kind of need a drink. Okay, yeah, that should be good. So I might give you guys a break here for like 2.5 seconds while I refill my coffee. But yeah, so we'll do that after I finish painting perhaps the pillows. Earlier I had said earlier I said I wanted to go into canva.com and put my name like ugly chibi style, like here on his shirt somewhere, but I don't think I'm going to go into Canva and show you that directly. Maybe I'll do that for a different stream. And if you're interested in that, just, comment below or whichever. Again, I'm gonna make this the clothing layer, so all of the clothes in here are gonna be on the same layer. Oh, my throat hurts from talking so much. Okay. Boop. Okay. We're gonna do that. Ashley, don't forget the other half. I know. Thank you. I've got it. Thank you. Thank you, kindly. Okay. I don't know. Should it be gray? I don't know if you should be wearing sweatpants. Maybe you should give him dark blue jeans. Maybe. That'll have to do for now. Sorry, bro, I don't know what you wear. I'm just gonna have to do a thing. Okay, so we'll do that, and then we'll do Gunther. Gunther will be his own layer. And again with clothes, yeah, maybe we'll just do that. We'll do the second layer as the clothing shadow thing. And we'll go down a little bit, and then let's see, how is this? Okay. Do that. Yep, that looks good. Well, I don't have to do up top. And then some people might ask, well, why can't you do the shadow as one color? And it's like, I could probably go faster, but haven't learned how to do that. And first you have to know what color works first before you go into shadows. So we'll go here and we'll go darker. It's almost too dark, I don't know. I wonder if John thinks this is weird, like, who the hell is drawing me? Oh well. I don't know. Whatever. It's called your fans. Okay, so there's that. I'll merge it. I will go ahead and erase the, no, I will go ahead and blend, and then I will erase the excess. It's kind of hard to see, not gonna lie. I don't know if it's just my screen or whatever, but it's just hard to see in general. So maybe I should do a kind of a lighter thing going on here, maybe just a little bit. Oh yeah, and then I'll blend that. Something like that, and we'll just blend that. So we don't have to look at just like, why is it so dark? Why is his pants like a black hole of color? And it's like, because I'm not necessarily colorblind, but I can't see. I don't know. Okay, I'll have to do it like that. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Boom shakalaka. It'll do. What I do know is I need to fix my stream because I don't think it's really online. So, let's see here. Okay, we'll have to deal with that. And then, again, with the color here, and then we'll go a little bit lighter. Maybe up here. And then we'll blend. And we don't always have to blend, but I'm kind of a blender addict. I don't know. Blender and coloring, not necessarily smoothies. Please don't get that mixed up. No, I'm kidding. I love smoothies. Anywho. There we go. Just clean that up a little bit. And that looks pretty good to me. Okay, so now that we have his shirt, his pants, his face, all we have left is Gunther and the pillows. And I'm not going to do a background per se. I could turn off the background and it would be a transparent thing like this, but for now we're going to keep it dark. So we'll go into Gunther like this. Isn't he cute? Love Gunther. He's so adorable. Okay. But Gunther, like I said, is a black dog with white spot and a pink belly. So we're going to go ahead and make a new layer for Gunther. And we're going to give him, let's see, pink. Pink, light pink. Oops. Try not the eraser. We're going to just give him a little pink belly. It's not going to stay this pink, but for the sake of hootenannies. And then a little white spot. And then we're going to go dark. In fact, we're going to go ahead and give him like that deep dark purple blue. Maybe not that dark. I mean, he is kind of more of a, let's try gray. And then we'll just go dark with black and get him shaded that way. Okay, so I think that would work. So then we'll, out of ease, maybe I should stream to Twitch today instead. Not instead, but also in cahoots with YouTube until I can get YouTube figured out. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I don't know why I lag so hard on technology. I swear I'm up to date. I swear I'm a professional. Yay! Okay. I'm just slow. I'm like a 2009 Windows with terrible dial-up. Oops. Painted over that white ball, but that's okay. We'll get that back. Boom shakalaka. Alrighty. En business. Okay. Boom shakalaka. So there's that, and then we'll go to white. Put that back up there. I think his little tuff is really cute, so at least he has that. And then little parts of him are like pink, like just like very, very kind of light pink like this, like around his lips and around his eyeballs. And around, kind of like around his bellies. Looks like a little heart too. So cute. Kind of like that. I could have probably done chibi style with like this gigantuum head, but again, I'm ugly chibi. I don't follow the rules. I just kind of do what I like, and then I'm kind of like Final Fantasy chibi style. I think that's what I like to which is funny because I don't follow Final Fantasy or anything like that. I just think that my style looks like them, and I really go well with that, I guess. I don't know what I'm trying to say. You know what I mean though, right? I don't know. Maybe not. That's okay. We don't have to. We're here for fun. Okay, and then I'm gonna have to do black now that I've blended. So then we'll go down here, and then we will do like, we can do here, and we're gonna have to be careful around the lines. So to keep like that line separate, like doing it okay here because we have that distinction between purple and black, but from here to here it would just be too much because I obviously am dumb and I used black lines. And he doesn't have spots, but he does have highlights, and so maybe we'll do more of like this color wherever we go, that kind of thing. But go back to black and we'll just do a smaller thing. Oops, let's try. We do want to do here, but we also want to go like it's dark enough to know the distinction between that. Well, maybe to me I can see it, but maybe for you guys you can't. So let me zoom in a little bit more. This is really what I'm seeing, but I'll still go lighter and smaller. And so you can still see that there is a distinct line between his eye and under his eye. but I will get a little darker down here, that kind of thing. Okay, and then his nose, again, super cute. I cannot get over how cute this dog is. God. And I can't really tell what breed. I know he said it probably in a video, but I can't remember. Okay, I need to back out and see what I'm doing a little bit. I know he's got darkness here up top. And right here too. So we'll go kind of like that. Go a little here. And I probably don't even really have to be doing all of this work, but like, I don't know, I want to practice a little bit. Okay. And then paws are usually pretty easy. Just have your dark like that. And I know this one is where he's got like a lot of darkness, so you probably just go here. Sorry about that background noise. The trash is being dumped outside. Ay. Can never have just a quiet day, huh? Okay, there's that. And there's like a little white on his arm, so I'll come back and add that in here in a second. I don't know, y'all. I think this pooch is looking really cute. I only said that like 38 times. Sorry. And again, this one was more of a guesstimate because I can't really see the bottom of him. So we're just gonna guesstimate that this is what these look like. And leave the upper part of his leg to be highlighted. Oops. Okay, back out a little bit. And again, it's dark, but I can see the difference. I don't know if y'all can. I swear I can on mine, but I don't know if it's just OBS in general that I can't tell. I'll have to come back in. It'll be easier to see once I add the highlight. So I'm sorry that this is taking a while, but I promise it will be a lot easier here in a second. Okay, and for the most part, I like it. It's going to be okay. Let's quickly add that little white patch. It's going to be fine. It's fine. And let me add a little bit of that pink patch to this paw because he's got that. Same thing here. And then he's got a little, like, divot patch right here because he's got like a little heart belly, so cute. And then like that. Okay, and then that's fine. And then we'll blend all of that with watercolor. And don't worry, probably gonna still add the white to his eyeballs. So let me know down in the comments below, do you guys like this kind of stream? Is this nice? What would you suggest to improve it? Should I skip this and start doing meme reviews instead? Like, I was trying to do memes because I thought they were funny and I had a genuine reaction, and every time I'm laughing hysterically I make other people laugh, and I want to amuse people, but I don't know if y'all would actually like it or not. I don't get very many views on those videos, so just wondering. You can check that out if you want to, but you don't got to. We are here just to have fun. I'm more obsessed with drawing anyway. I just want to know what you all like. And if you came for soap making, I can still do soap making, but I've made so much soap that I'm lasted for the year, and I can put the rest of my soap on my Fiverr if you would like to buy some. Or if you donate money to my PayPal, then I will happily send you out soap if you want it. You can check out my Instagram for my soap collection that I've made. Okay. Anyway, now that I've shamelessly plugged myself, there is that. And then, I think that looks okay. Gunther still needs white in his eye, because I'm dumb and I forgot. I'm not trying to say that I'm dumb per se, but I definitely forgot. There we go. Little white eyes for the Gunther. Okay. And then, let's see here. Okay, next and last. Whew. We're almost done. Let's do these let's do these pillows. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to just select around the pillows. And then I'll fill them in and darken them. This shouldn't be too much longer. Boom. Also, if you guys have any suggestions for future videos of what you would like to see, who you would like to see drawn, I should say. These are all pretty dark, so let's do this. Then let me know down in the comments below. I'd love to be able to draw your favorite YouTuber for you. And again, if you want one of your loved one or yourself, I'm more than happy to do that too. And we can get to business. Okay, so let's try and get 100% there. There we go. Get these little spots filled in really quick. This is my downfall. Not doing it between the lines, Ashley. If you're confused as to why the title of this video is drawing chibis with ugly chibi, or ugly chibi style, it's because my name is Ugly Chibi. I'm on DeviantArt as Ugly Chibi. You can find my full gallery there. I'm trying to upload daily. Not very good at it, not gonna lie. I really need to set a more realistic expectation for myself, like not once a week, because that's not enough, but no more than maybe 5 times a week. But I try to be pretty active on there. Every Friday I upload a journal, and I'm trying to, meet people on there. It's working. I'm finding it really enjoyable. I've been on that platform for almost 12 years now, but I took a break for quite a while because, you know how it is, mental health and all that jazz. Let's see here. Remember to take yourself seriously, know your signs when you need to take a break. I mean, yeah, I got burnt out, so, but now I'm back because I feel really refreshed after some alone time, some spoilage from my husband. That man spoils me so much. Without him, I wouldn't have been able to have live streamed today because he's the one who got me my tablet. So a big shout out to my husband for being my biggest supporter. I love you. You're amazing. I tell you that every day, but I mean, I really mean it. So, let's see. And I know he likes to watch drawing videos, so hopefully he'll watch this one. And hopefully he will like it. Shout out to the hubby. And I have to... Can I not? Took all that time to draw those areas. I need to cover them up. Anyway. And of course, if you guys have any suggestions on how I can improve, if you have any links, you know, if you have nothing nice to say, don't put that in the comments. We don't need that. We're all here to support. We're all at different levels of learning. If you want to share your skills and knowledge, that would be so appreciated, but it's, again, not necessary. We're here to have fun at the same time, but if you don't have much nice to say, then I just ask that you keep that to yourself. I like to think I have a pretty good tolerance and a pretty good confidence in myself to do things. But man, I don't know what it is with people being nasty sometimes, being like, oh, you suck. Well, don't be here then. I don't know. I just wanted to get that disclaimer out. I won't talk about that very much more. So, thank you in advance, all. And thank you for joining me today, too. I really appreciate you guys. Big shout out. Without you guys, I wouldn't have had my subscribers. Shout out to my 102 subscribers. Took over a year to get, but I am proud of that. And I will do my best to be more consistent. Let's try and live stream a couple of times a week, shall we? Maybe I'll be on Twitch. Maybe I'll be on here. Maybe I'll do like every other day. Maybe I'll do drawing on Twitch and memes on here, or vice versa, or do one of each every other day. I'll just do something different. I'm gonna have to start keeping water bottles around, huh? Okay, last layer, and then I will be done. And then I'm gonna go on a quick 5-minute break to get my water bottles and refill my coffee, because my throat is drier than the Sahara Desert. And not to mention, I really need to check to see if the stream ever went live. It says it went live on OBS, and that I've been live for 1 hour and 38 minutes as of right now. So, we'll see. And if not, well, really good practice, right? And then it will be uploaded anyway. Unfiltered. Goodness gracious. You can really only ever be so ready, I guess, right? But I wasn't about to... Is it me, or does that look kind of like sushi? I'm hungry. Okay. Anyway. Let's see here. So anyway, I kind of like it. I'm not too worried. Yay! And now later I will go in and I will, you know, add in ugly chibi up here. Like ugly chibi style. But it'll be in canva.com, so you'll see my logo here when I upload it. What's today? Today is the 12th, the 19th of 2019. Oh my god, can you believe we're so close to 2020? I can't possibly. I could not possibly. Wow. Anyway, but this one is John Solo. Because remember, he shot first. Ugly chibi style. So, and then little Gunther. Yeah, Gunther, I spelled it right. Okay. Yay, we did it. Woohoo! So I'm going to go ahead and do a quick 5-minute break. I'm going to put on some music, and I will be back in just a few minutes, okay? Whew. Okay, so we're back. And that was a great little break. I got myself some coffee. And I did some checking around and realized, oh, well, maybe perhaps I didn't have the chat log on. So if anyone was watching me, it wasn't working because I didn't have it enabled. I still technically don't have it enabled, and I don't know how to get that back enabled. I think it's when I start my new stream, I'm gonna have to not make this a privated video first. I'm dumb. But that's okay. It's first time mishaps, and I will make sure to, not do that next time. I'll make sure it's just a public video, live, chat enabled. I thought it was. They should tell you on the OBS app, like, hey, your stuff is not gonna work. Like, the chat itself works, sure, but you're not gonna get any people because you didn't do the thing. I'm dumb. So, but that's okay. I learned, and now I know better. And anyway, I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for joining in. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'm going to be doing these live streams more often. I'm going to get better every time. That's really all you can ask to do, right? And next time, I will be a lot quicker. Perhaps I will do a lot simpler version of it. So perhaps here, like, this is John Solo, one of my favorite people on there, and his dog Gunther. I am really happy with how this turned out. I'm going to post it to Twitter. I'm going to tag my live stream in this, and hopefully you guys in the comment section will leave me some feedback of how I can improve, or what you liked about it, what you liked about the stream, and surely you'll stick in for next time. I think I will take a little bit of a small break for now. My throat is like really killing me. And maybe I will set up my live stream to go on Twitch next. I would like to try drawing on Twitch and see if I can't get an audience on there who will also come back on here and follow me here too. We'll see how that goes. I don't know. So very lastly, my name is Ashley Shelena Signs. I am also known as ugliehchibi on DeviantArt, and I like to draw chibis, and I will draw chibis of favorite YouTubers. So if you would like me to draw one of your favorite YouTubers, whether it be like PewDiePie or Matthew Santoro or Loey Lane or whoever, I don't know, whoever, leave that as a comment down below, and it might be in a future live stream or in a future video if I don't have time to do a live stream, or if I'm not in the right setting for a live stream. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you all next time, okay? So, have a great day. See you, and hasta mañana. Hasta mañana. I don't know. Bye.